Hi everyone, Messi Coda here, back again with another dev interview. This is the next part of my interview with Malbers Animations, the man behind Uncle the Dragon, Horse Animset Pro, and a load of other funky animals that you can get now on the Unreal and Unity asset stores. In this video, I'm playing about with Unity and we're going to find out how we can use his animals, his rhinos, his horses, his dragons, his bunny rabbits. So sit back, enjoy this video that was taken from my live Twitch stream or the www.twitch.tv/themessycoder, and I'll see you all in a second. I've imported in your scenes, your assets, and I've got an error here.
Yeah, one question they asked if I'm going to make low poly humans. I have them, but since I'm focusing on the animals, I haven't uploaded them yet. Okay, let's go.
What I've got an error here. Malbers blah 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 common/scripts/december/december.cs blah 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 does not contain definition for on material change, no extension material changed, blah blah blah. What am I missing?
Okay, I can see your console. I can't see your console.
Hang on, let me share my screen with you.
Yeah. Does not contain change. All right, you need, since the last update I made was the Hornet Monster, I changed that script in order to make them work with the dismember script. So what you need to do is import again the Hornet Monster, and that script will be overridden.
Okay,
version.
cool. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Hang on a second. Did you see Speed Shooter's stream? I've seen most of his content on YouTube. He's done another video the other day of, like, he keeps doing these ones about best free assets to use, which is always handy because people ask me to do a video on what's the best free assets to use on Unity. There's no point in me doing that because
yes,
he already
has
does
already done. Yeah.
Let's re-import. And actually, hang on, while we're doing that, let's have a look at your snipers. So you did this after your horse.
Yeah, and I haven't updated that asset in a long time. I sell the sniper like 2-3 times in a year.
Really?
Yeah.
What advice do you have for somebody who's new getting started into being an Unity asset publisher?
Advice from becoming a publisher.
Yeah.
First, the things you need to do. You need to make your assets like. Let me think the word in English. You need to make a lot of features for your assets so they can see that the content that you're selling worth the money you are asking. So I mean, if you look to my assets, you can see I love making animations. So all my assets have a lot of animations and have a lot of features. You have the controller, you have extra scripts that you can modify, you can tweak, you can change the asset and make, for example, for the wolf, you can, using the blind shapes, you can change the wolf and take a lot of another form. You can also have textures, more textures that you can make unique your asset, if you know what I mean. So if you sell one animal, you will see it in a lot of games. But if you try to make it many ways possible to make it unique, that's a selling point. You understand me?
Yeah, but you see people that use your assets and repeated in lots of different games, and it doesn't look like it's the same. You know, everyone's they've just bought this from the asset store. This is the same asset, especially the horse Aimset Pro, because you can attach that basically convert any model to be able to work with it. It's a framework that you can basically put it in any game, and then everyone sees something different.
In fact, I made a tutorial on how to change the models of my assets, of any assets, and use the animations only of that asset.
We tried to follow that. It didn't go down too well. We failed in being able to do that. So as I was saying, it's rigging and getting stuff to work is not as easy as it looks.
No, it's not as easy.
How do I change which? How do I change the one that I want to use? If I want to
T. Select T.
Ah, cool.
T. Again.
Okay, press E to roar. Right, doesn't seem to be roaring.
Okay,
now he's sniffing the floor.
Let me update the stream because you.
Look, share. Watch the Discord. I'm sharing my screen with you.
Oh, right, yeah. Now I'm seeing it. Yeah.
There you go. Right, push E to sleep.
Does it sleep? Does it sleep?
No, I think it's because I've imported in multiple packs. They seem to be overriding each other. Maybe.
Right.
I've got the dragon pack and this pack imported at the same time.
That doesn't matter. I mean, let me close the stream on Twitch. Yeah.
Slap. Oh, he's eating someone. Oh, slap. How do I get my man to ride on him then? If I just drag in.
I made a sample scene in rideable monster requires hub, I mean.
Oh, here we go.
Just make things easier.
Oh, it is easy. So here he is. Here's the horse. One thing I do love about your horse. See, I'll say something nice about the horse.
What happened there?
Oh, the camera's locked on. I've seen this bug before, and I meant to talk to you about this bug.
Is the camera is not changing the state for the target of the camera.
Yeah, I've seen this only in 2017. Oh no, I saw this in Unity 5 as well once.
Yeah. I think it's because the Hornet monster was. I believe if you download it again.
I've seen this when you just do the horse by itself. If you import the horse pack by itself, I've replicated.
Try mount the monster.
Come on, here you go, horse. Here you go. So he's.
I know what's happening. It's in the rider that there's some Unity event that must change the target to the rider again when dismount, and I think it's missing.
There you go. Yeah. Do you have problem marketing your assets? Good question.
When I was a young little publisher, I had some marketing problems. Yes, I have to use Facebook ads to marketing.
Really? Did that work?
Sometimes. But never use Twitter. Twitter is so expensive. I mean, for 5,000 views. I mean,
we don't make mistakes.
It was like
we have happy
$100.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Grimfellas, thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you. Grimfellas coming in there with a subscription, making me have a heart attack as we're talking. I forgot I had the volume up on OBS. And, oh my word, my heart's beating. Oh, thank you for the sub, mate. Oh, sorry about that. Just had a heart attack. So, I was thinking about using, because every time I post on Facebook, it tells me, you could reach so many more people if you promote this post. And I was
Yes,
thinking, well, is it worth it?
it works. I mean, it worked with Unka. It worked with the Little Dragons. I don't know if the sales were up because the Facebook post I promoted, or it was because the asset was in sale. I don't know, but I believe it worked. I spent like $50 promoting when Unka was on sale, or when the Little Dragon was on sale, and the sales went really up. I mean, another thing for the question that they asked me, how do I make the assets worth it? Make beautiful screenshot, make beautiful image, and make a really good promotional video. When the Horse Sunset Pro was in the first version, I just have a crappy video that shows the horse horsing around with the with the rider. But then I spent like a week or two making the video that is now on the assets page, and the sales doubled since I upload the second version of the horse, and I made a really good video for the Horse Sunset Pro.
It is a lovely video you've done on there. Yeah. I was talking with Aquarius Max and he says music, when you're doing your promotional videos, makes such a difference if you put the right music.
You know, you want to know a secret? I just searched for the music I like in YouTube and just post it on the video. I'm a really crappy sound chooser.
That's the same thing as what Aquarius Max said to me. He said he just finds music that he likes. Problem is that whenever I do that, I always get someone doing a copyright claim. Even if I've contacted the author beforehand, I still get a copyright claim.
That's why I chose only the music that YouTube provides, the free music on their library. Yeah, library.
Oh, what's this do? Press E to pet the dragon.
I haven't done that, riding and petting the dragon at the same time.
I do like to
try the level up to see what happens.
Oh, it's like Spyro the Dragon. Talk.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm a dragon. What's this? No, press E. Let me guess. This one's going to be nodding the head. Yes,
oh yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Are we giving away any licenses today? No licenses to give away today. We have given away, in the last year, I think I've given away 2 or 3 copies of Horse Sunset Pro.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we gave away Unka the Dragon just the other week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Actually, no, I tell a lie. We do have one giveaway. We're re-raffling a raffle from last week. One of the winners from last week, who won the Atavism $100 voucher to purchase any Atavism products from the Atavism store, doesn't actually have a use for the voucher, and because you can't actually use it to purchase non-Atavism products. So even though on their store they have other people's assets.
I'll tell you what.
Oh,
let's have one more.
Thank you there for the follow. And Grimfurs, thank you for the host. So you can't use the $100 to buy any third-party assets from their store. So only any Atavism products, or you can buy it support. So if you already have a Atavism license, you can get maintenance, $100 worth of maintenance support or whatever paid for. So I'll re-raffle that. So there you go. There is a giveaway today. There is a giveaway. Hooray! Hooray for giveaways. This is a lovely dragon.
This is the first one of the 3 little dragons.
So that they all have the same animation set. It's just a different model.
No, the sea dragon has. I mean, the animations are similar, but the sea dragon, since they have another set of bones, another rigging, I have to redo all the animations. What happened there?
Oh, dear God. What happened? Well, we're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Wow. You need to employ me as QA.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't ride the dragon and go on the water, so I need to test that.
Okay. I'll send you my rates as a QA engineer after the chat. Alright, that's the that is Little Tiger, rideable Little Tiger. So how is it easy for us to just go and add the rideable script to any of the other? So if we have what have we got in here? If I
The step tracks. What?
What are these? Forest pack, rabbit, prefab, realistic rabbit. So if I wanted to make this rabbit rideable,
You need to follow the tutorial I made for it. I haven't made a prefab ready.
but is it hard? Is it?
No, it's not that hard.
How long does it take?
Yeah, you're doing great now. You scale them.
Yeah, now it's rideable. It's a massive giant rabbit.
Yeah. Now let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Go to type on the search bar mount points.
Right here.
Yeah, mount points or mount triggers. I mean, there they are. There they are. Mount points. Yeah.
And drag it onto the rabbit.
Into the scene.
Should I put it onto them like this?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. That's why the man's gonna. That's where his legs go, aren't they?
Yeah. Now parent that prefab to the spine of the rabbit. Search for the spine bone. Any of the spine bones.
Where's the pelvis spine? Here we go. Which one do I put it on? The spine or spine one?
Spine two. Spine two. Yeah. Spine one.
Yeah.
No, spine one. Spine one.
Where did I put it? Mount points.
Point. Yeah.
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 Lovely.
Now centering on the X. I mean on the Z.
On my.
Okay.
Is this where his bum goes?
That is where the rider is going to sit.
So where should I sit? Where do you think I should go? Should I go here? Where's a bit more natural?
You can work it out when you on play mode. So you see where the rider will go.
Okay, cool.
Now you need to put also the mount triggers. Mount triggers.
Son Goku saying bug finding with messy code again. This is another reason why people are scared to come on stream and showcase their stuff.
There's always going to be bugs. I can live with that.
So
but now
where's it got the triggers?
Yeah, set it a little bit smaller.
They're big, aren't they?
You drag it into the rabbit.
Yeah.
No. Drag it in outside the rabbit, and then parent it.
So
that is the triggers that triggers the animation for mounting the.
So this is why I can jump on my rabbit from behind.
From the back, from the sides, yeah, and that should be child of the root game object of the rabbit. Yeah, that one.
When here or in the meshes? This one?
Anywhere. Yeah.
There you go.
That's fine. And center it. on the z-axis and x-axis. Yeah. Now, next step is to add the mountable script to the rabbit, so that animal can be mountable. Mountable. I don't know if that's the word. Mountable. Rideable.
I like the word mountable.
Mountable. Mountable, no mountable.
Don't try and use my English as any lesson.
Okay.
It will not
Now
help
you
you
need
in your
to
life.
okay. Fill the slot of mount points, right foot, right
Oh yeah.
knee.
Let's do this. So
Okay. Open the mount point in the yes, yeah.
oh, why can't I just drag and go drag them all in and they automatically find each other? I was doing this the other
That should be
day
nice.
and I was bored.
Yeah. But it's just one time you need to do that.
I know, but I'm lazy.
Okay, yeah, I can make it work for the next update.
That's better.
Now, since that is not the horse, you need to check instant mount, no, straight spine, so that the rider don't follow the animation for the horse and make the straight spine for the rider. Okay, I think that is all.
Okay.
Try go hit play. No. Oh, other thing. You need to disable the Malbers input.
Ah,
That way the rabbit doesn't go away while you're trying to mount it, to ride it. I don't know. That sounds.
it sounds beautiful. I've always wanted to mount a giant rabbit. All right. Where's my
Go to him, John Padawan.
There you are. Whoa!
And that's the other thing that happened. Since you scale the rabbit, the animations are also scaled. That's why you need to do just one more thing. Yeah, you're mounting a rabbit. Nice.
Holy shit!
Jump really high. Try
Right.
to make an attack. Click.
I love that one. This is my favorite one.
The kick in the front.
Yeah, the spinning kick.
The spin kick.
And there's the prefabs for the
kick,
tracks.
Kick the little dragon. Kick it in the face.
Kick the little. That's the Cuban in you coming out.
Yeah.
Oh!
Kick the horse.
Oh man, we're kicking a horse.
Yeah.
I feel guilty about this.
You will kill it, by the way. If you keep kicking.
Oh! Okay, how do we reduce the scale on the animations now that we've scaled up our
Now
rabbit?
let's do that. If you go to the mount triggers, select any of the boxes, the little boxes there in the viewport, in the scene.
Yep.
Can you select? Yeah. You see, there's a property called adjustment, right?
Yes.
Yes. Now, go to the project window and create a transform animation scriptable object in the project.
Okay.
Right click, create Malbers animation, anim transform. Anim transform.
I love scriptable objects.
Yeah, I love them too. I want to make the controller only with the scriptable objects.
Oh, I would kiss you.
Now call it whatever you want. Now I use this anim transform for my character selector, ultimate selector asset. But since they have the similar properties that I wanted to do with the adjustment, I just went and used that also. Now the time value will be the mounting scale. Now it's in 1, right?
Yeah.
Put a scale like 1.3, and the delay will be the dismounting.
Okay.
No, 1.3 no. I mean
0.3.
0.3.
Yeah, I was gonna
Zero. 0.3.
Ah, sí.
It's 0.3 on the delay also, since it's dismounting.
Cojones. Yes, that's right.
You know what cojones means, no?
Yeah.
Cojones.
Yes.
Well, now put that on the adjustment,
Do I need
all
to
the mount
to
triggers.
click scale here or?
No. Just those two values for
Okay.
now.
Soul Wrath has come in. Hi, Soul. Gigabell doesn't. No one loves scriptable objects. Monkey face. Gigabell, you only don't like scriptable objects because you don't have fun in the editor. You have to make your own custom editor if you want your scriptable
Yeah,
objects
like
to be
that,
sexy.
like that one.
Exactly. I made an entire AI system using scriptable objects, and I went overboard, and I basically recreated The Sims when all I needed was to be able to send an AI from one place to another. I went a bit overboard, and I might turn it into an asset and actually release it one day with zero support.
You should make it into an asset
Then I'll have to do documentation and everything, and
and support.
I'm not going to give any support. I'm just taking people's money. What do you think I am? I'm doing it the Unity way. So now I drag my scriptable object into
Do
the
the
adjustment.
bound triggers, right, left, back, from left, from right, and drag it into the adjustment slot. Slot. What's the difference between slot and slot?
One is a woman that you shouldn't speak to. The other one is where you put your things in Unity.
You can grab you can grab all the mount triggers and drag the adjustment.
All right.
Well, yeah, you did it separately. Now test it again. Go to the rabbit.
Where are you, Rabbi? Here he is. You tried to create The Sims 2 and you died. Don't die. All right. Oh!
Now it's working better. Now it's a matter of adjusting the.
Wee! Wee! Oh, shit. Now, let's see if I can make it do that bug again. I love how he sticks his head up so he doesn't get his face wet.
Yeah, but I need to work it out the line of the water. You can adjust how much the animal sink in the water.
Yeah, that's the height on the animal, isn't it?
Yeah, the water line. I mean,
Yeah.
in the animal script. Animal script, swing. I mean, water line.
There it is.
I can remember if you go.
The animated controller does not have an underwater ball. Oh, Malbers.
Have you ever seen a rabbit go underwater or
Yeah, I
swim?
have. Of course I have.
Show me the video.
If you've got a big enough stick, you can poke it under the water for ages. Yolan,
Changing into rock.
wait 1 second. Yolan, if you're at home now and you're going to go get your kids, everyone, Yolan's kids are coming on to watch the stream. That means King Dugan, you're behaving yourself. I'm not having Yolan's kids needing to go to therapy just because of our stream.
And asking to his dad, Daddy, what is cojones?
Yeah, exactly. This is why I swear in Russian, because there's not that many American people who know Russian. Okay, I'm pushing
Or
E.
Latin.
He's not eating.
What is not eating? I don't know what is not eating. Check the action zone. It should be. There you go.
Is that him eating now?
It's a little eating. Try it again.
Oh no, there
Yeah.
he is. There you go. Let's see if I can pet him.
No, you cannot.
Your
If
kid's in
the
a
animal
different state.
does not have the pet animation, it won't do anything. But you can dig. Try the dig
Where's
or
the
the
dig?
sleep.
Oh, there's dig. I'm gonna try sleep.
No, that's the
It
level up.
says level up. He doesn't have a level up.
No.
Oh, okay. Everyone, it's okay. Yolan's kids are back home, and I forgot Yolan's off on a work.
I really
Oh.
love the big rabbit. What?
I'm gonna make a game out of this now. That is not digging. That is cleaning his face.
No, what is not digging?
That's cleaning his face, man.
Hit pause, and check the dig action zone. It
Told
should
you,
be
man.
set dig.
Dig.
Yeah.
By
Let's check.
the this is a nice
Ah,
custom editor you've
using
got
the-
here.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
you got dragon actions here.
Yes, it's using the dragon action instead of the animal actions. Change it, maybe. And let's see what happens.
Oh, the little spin. He gave a little spin. He's taking a
not digging?
shit. He's taking a shit. He's not digging. Question to you.
Question.
Games in motion animal packs.
What?
I tell you.
Repeat again.
The games
have one
in
more.
motion animal packs.
What is that?
Oh, Hellmark, thank you for the follow. You've not seen them?
Nope.
Hang on a second, buddy.
Game in motion animal pack.
See.
The one that costs like $145
See,
per animal.
see, yes, yeah, $145 per animal.
Oh yes, I have seen them.
We've got here. What do you think of them?
Let me see. Where are you? Ah, you're searching for it.
Yeah.
They are beautiful. They're expensive. They don't have a controller.
Fresh Meat is taking advantage of the fact that Yolan's kids are not here. Oh my god, I thought you said dick. He can dick. Try the dick.
Excavar o cavar.
Eobet. What is Malbers' opinion on Blender? Malbers, what is your opinion on Blender? He's a 3D Studio Max user, but yeah, it's interesting
Yeah,
to know. What do you think?
you don't want to hurt my opinion.
No, we
but-
do. I want to hear it. And then I'll tell you my opinion.
I mean, I live in Max since I was 15. I can do anything in Max, anything you ask me. So when I try Blender and I couldn't delete an object or find the bones in an object, I just quit. It's not that user friendly. I don't like it.
Exactly this. I feel exactly the same way. I was born and raised. I did my introduction to animations was on a Spectrum 16K. That's how animations were. You programmed your animations. You typed, and then you had a cube appear. You know,
Wow.
And then when I got an Amiga, I found a thing called Lightwave. Actually, no. The first thing I got was Imagine 3D. It was, and it was like the indie guys, the bedroom programmers version of Lightwave. Now, those who don't remember Lightwave might remember a TV show called Babylon 5. And Babylon 5 was made using video toasters, which were these Amigas that were super powerful Amigas with the 3D optimized for 3D with the software, so you could make these TV and movie style 3D effects. So that was my learning. Now it was only after I think Cinema 4D came out, or Cinema 3D, where it was called, where they started doing NURBS and stuff like that. But before then, everything was you were moving the polys by hand, positioning everything, And that's how I do. And even today, if I'm going to do anything in 3D, that's the view I try to go in, and I try to do it like that because that's how my brain still works. And I found a
How
software,
old are you?
100 or something. So there's, let me try. What was it called? Was it Rhino?
Rhino.
I think it was Rhino 3D.
Can you also ride biped animals? Yes, you can. There's a video riding an ostrich from Junichi Suko.
Nice.
Yes.
We'll have to have a look at that. So this is a very similar 3D modeling tool. Was it this one or was it another one? I think it was this one. And I can't remember. I'll find it and I'll put it on the stream. But it was.
But you can animate there or just modeling.
I think I don't know about this one. I think this one's. I think this is like an entire. You can use it for a whole game engine now. It's really developed a lot. It's up to version 6, and I used it on version 1. Actually, what was it called? Lightwave. Hang on. If I go Lightwave 3D. No, 3D. Oh, look, it's still going. It's still going. Wow. Oh, that's just a picture.
I believe Lightwave was bought by Adobe. I don't know. Maybe.
Let's have a look. Adobe. No. Still by Newtek. It's still Newtek.
Huh.
Ah, is Rhino the one? Which one am I thinking of here, Albert? What was it called? It was pretty much exactly the same as Lightwave, but it was like cheap and open source. I can't remember what it was. Ah, I need to find it. My brain is killing me now. Everything is bought by Adobe or Autodesk. Well, not these guys.
Indeed. Yeah. Everything is or Adobe or Autodesk. Yeah.
So when I tried Blender, I wanted to smash my face against the wall. Much like rigging. Here you go, look. Babylon 5, Star Trek Voyager, Space Above and Beyond, Sequest DSV, Battlestar Galactica. All of these fantastic stuff was done using Lightwave. Ah, good old days. Good old days before everything was 3D Studio Max or... What's that one? The Maya. Bloody Maya. Oh my god.
I try Maya, I try Blender, I try 3ds Max. I stay in 3ds Max.
I think if you're good at Maya, then you can do Blender.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, I animate a long time ago a series in Cuba in Blender, and I spent on a clip of 10 seconds like 3 days or 4 days to animate. But if I have made that in Max, I only have spent 1/2 of a day making it.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm really fast in Max. Well, I have been like 10 years in Max. So I'm pretty familiar with the with the software. I was going to say engine.
No, it's I think it can be classified as an engine these days, isn't it? Trying to find. I haven't used. Oh yeah, I used SketchUp once. I'm trying to find because I won't be able to go to sleep tonight if I don't find what this thing was called. So what plans have we got left next for the horse anim set?
Well, and I tend to make, when I finish all the realistic animals and 2 dragons I have in queue, I want to redo all the models and all the animations. I want to make it like the next Red Dead Redemption style. So I want to spend quite time. I want to spend some time in redoing the Horse and Pro.
Yeah, you sent me which horses that, because I think everyone in the chat knows that I'm making a Wild West game that's going to kick Red Dead's ass that Rockstar actually sent me an email just the other day saying, "Please, can you stop making your Wild West game? We're scared. It looks too good." So that was an official letter from Rockstar. That's
So
true.
yeah, I want to make a triple A, A, four
Make,
A's
put 4 A's.
horse
Yeah.
game. Yeah. So I want to make more. I want to add a lot of animations. I want to you be able to dodge while riding the horse, like you go on the
Dodge.
side of the horse. Dodge, right?
Yeah.
Esquivar. I want you to use rifles, bazookas, any weapons on the horse. For now, you can only use a gun, a bow, and the melee weapons.
Yeah, it is a bit of a pain in the ass getting those to work well for aiming and stuff.
Yeah.
But
But now that I have learned a lot of more Unity stuff since the last update that I believe was since the last big update from Horizon Shop Pro 3, I can make it better now and make it faster, more performance, more performance.
yeah, you sent me a couple of nice because I was buying a 3D horse from, can't remember where it was, and then you sent me a different one to look at. So
Yeah,
it was,
the one from the Indian guy.
yeah.
In Trader.
So it was nice to see how easy it was to, well, I would say easy, relatively easy. It was to get a different model working. But the problem is that when you've got a model, like, because if we go to, let me go to the horsey. Let me ride my rabbit to the horse. So those who don't know, when you are getting your own third-party model to work with Malbers animation set. Hang on. Get off the horse. Get off the rabbit. Here we go. Get up. Come on. I love that. So you need to, what was it? You need to chop him in half. You chop your model in half, and then, because it needs to be symmetrical. So that was the problem, wasn't it? So some models that you get, they aren't symmetrical. They're a little bit wonky on one side. So when you start rigging it to be working with your rig and your animations,
Yeah, you can make the mirror skin, so it will be harder if you don't have it mirrored.
So that's a bit of a pain, because when you finish that, you have to get it right so you don't have a weird seam going down your animal.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not easy, guys in chat. People in chat who have tried this before, you don't have to say yes, but just nod secretly to yourselves if you've had any problems in the past trying to rig and get third-party models to work with the animation set. Now, it'd be nice if you had some kind of service where people could pay you extra money. Like if you get yourself like some guy in China to work with who would rig stuff. No? Too much support. How much money would you charge if in the old days freelancing if you wanted to rig something? Is it like hundreds to be able to rig? Oh, I've just gone. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Yeah. I asked you to do some rigging and you ran away screaming.
No, my internet just went down.
Like, Malbers, would you like to do some more rigging? Ah, interview's over.
Okay, what was the question?
Like, because it's a pain in the ass getting all made the wall disappear. Finding a freelancer. How much would people be expecting to pay to have somebody rig? or would you partner with somebody who would, if your customers had problems, they could go and do the rigging for your customers? Or is it just too
I
much
mean,
hassle? Is it too much bother?
yes, yes. I mean, if you want to make a humanoid rig, you can always use Mixamo. It's good, but it's not that good. Or I mean, if you want to pretty good rigging with a lot of features, you will always need a human to make it. But what was the question?
Like, like, I was trying to convince you to be able to do rigging.
I just
extra.
want to focus on the assets. Since I started to work with by myself, I mean for myself, I really like the idea of not working for anyone. It's so liberating.
You are working for people though. You're working for your customers.
Yeah, but I know I love making assets and I love helping people, but I just want to do that.
Key animation is so old school though. Wings 3D. That does sound familiar.
No, it's not. It's not our school. Pixar is still using key animation. All the films from Pixar, from DreamWorks, from Blue Sky Studios, that is key animation.
There's nothing wrong with old school.
No.
Old
How
school's
will
good.
you track a mammoth? A mammoth, right?
Yeah.
You don't have one. Or a dinosaur.
I want a picture of this. Which letter? I missed it. The French muffin. Which letter are we talking about? What was I saying? Which letter was it?
French muffin.
Yeah, French muffin. I stream that's me. I stream every Friday and Saturday, 9 p.m. That's yeah, that's right. Oh bugger! Look, 9 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. CET. It's not 9. It's 4 p.m. 3 p.m. CET, 4 p.m. ET, and 1 p.m. PDT. That's when I stream. Robots, you got it wrong. Unity supports motion capture.
Unity supports any animation. I mean, the motion capture is just the source file you put into Unity, right? An FBX. FBX converts the motion capture into keyframes, and then you put it into Unity.
Why does sometimes the horse headbutts the ground? Just see there.
What just happened?
The horse just headbutted the ground sometimes. Hits something and then just puts his face into the ground. I think
it's trying to fall from an edge.
Yeah.
If the edge is a little small, he can do that sometimes. Also, for all my assets, I want to keep making integrations. I want to make integrations with Final IK, which will be awesome to see the foots of the foot.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Following the terrain. I want to keep making integrations with the other third-person controllers. What is doing there?
He's having sex with that wall. The Invector one, I remember reading that you couldn't fire weapons from the Invector controller. Is that changed?
Yeah,
now?
no, you can now. The UpSieve, TCP. That's the one. What just happened there?
Told you. I'll charge you. I'll charge you money as the QA. I love my favorite thing is riding the rabbit. I love riding the rabbit. So Unity are doing their own IK stuff updates. And Kanamis was trying to explain to me last week. So I'm waiting for the author of Final IK to come back. Apparently he's off in his national service in the army. So I'm waiting for him to come back so he can explain to us what updates he'll be doing to support the IK changes in Unity 2018. Final IK is on sale today. If somebody wants to do an exclamation mark asset store in chat, Final IK this is the last day of
it's
the
amazing.
extended.
Final IK.
And the thing is, I I've been I was gonna buy it and then I didn't buy it, and now Unity have put it back on sale. It's like their way of saying you didn't buy it
They are
yesterday.
tempting you.
Yeah, yes, you forgot to buy it yesterday. Buy it today. How do we make him roll over? How do I make him roll in the sky?
With the Dutch key, I don't know which one was. Try F and left
Oh,
key,
yeah.
or R. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's F. F and left, F and right.
yeah.
Can I go F forward and F backwards? No, add that one in. Add a roll it forward, roly-poly.
You want that? I will add it
Thank you.
in future updates.
Muchas gracias. But add it after you've updated the horse.
Yeah, right.
Let's have one more.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Wilma. Now I want to have a look at the big one.
Have you tried Puppet Master?
See, that's the thing. Both of them were on half price, but they always come on half price whenever there's a sale. That's why I don't feel a rush to buy it. Every time there's a sale, it's always 50% off. Both of them.
Right.
So I'm
I just
like,
bought it.
I didn't buy it today, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't buy it. I missed a sale. Never mind. There's going to be a summer sale in about 3 months' time. I'll just buy it then. So I don't feel in a rush to buy it. I know I shouldn't say that because I should be trying to encourage everyone to go and buy it using my link so I can get 5% commission. But do as I do, don't do as I say kind of thing. I didn't buy it. But then everyone who I speak to says how awesome Final IK is. It's like everyone I speak to encourages me to spend my money, so why shouldn't I encourage others? Hey, Gildar, they didn't extend the sale on Umotion. Anyone who didn't buy Umotion, it's your own fault. Because all week I was talking about Umotion. I was sending Umotion on Twitter. And yesterday's stream, I was drunk talking about Umotion. And if you didn't buy it, it's your own faults. That's all I'm going to say. There was a question, somebody said to me, explain to me why I should buy Umotion. And I said, if you want to have IK and you want to edit existing third-party animations, buy the pro version of Umotion. If you don't need those two features, don't buy Umotion, use the free version.
Yeah.
So
Since I use 3ds Max to animate, I don't need Umotion, but it's really good. It's really good. I was one of the beta testers.
Really?
Yeah. And surprisingly, it's really good to animate in Unity, inside Unity with Umotion.
How does it compare to using stuff in because somebody said to on the review that you don't need 3D Studio Max now that you've got Umotion.
But how are you going to make the rigging? You need someone to rig, something to rig.
Yeah, you're going to pay a Chinese guy to do it for you.
I mean, I use Viped to all my animations, for the dragon, for the rider, and for the horse, for all things, even for the next pack that I'm thinking of, the birds.
The birds, nice. Were you going to be able to fly the birds, ride them?
Yeah.
Good.
Eagles, ravens, owls.
You fixed the bugs.
Yeah, the thing is that the Unca just the aiming system that I made is only aiming to the center of the screen. So you only need to push the camera a bit up, right?
Yeah.
So the center of the screen is in. O sea, Unca is below the center of the screen when you're aiming. I fixed the water too. Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah. Okay, let's see this. Oh! Right, swim.
Be careful. The rider is going to drown.
Now he's holding his breath. He's fine. There you go. Oh, lovely. I can't take off while I'm in the water. I've got to get out and then I can take off.
Now I can see the cowboy is doing something. What?
Oh,
He doesn't want to come out of the water.
there you go. I told you, mate. I will send you my bill for QA. Don't worry. Malbers animation, Emerald AI, Ice AI. Is there integration? How to integrate? Good question
With what?
about Emerald. Emerald AI.
Ice. Yeah.
Have you done any integration?
I own Ice, but since I'm trying to finish all the 10 animals, and I'm working on the raccoon now, the last one. I haven't made anything. I haven't reviewed the asset yet. But the integrations, all the integrations can be done. It's simply how to connect them. But I haven't reviewed the Ice asset yet. I will make it.
I would
But give me some
suggest have a look at Emerald AI.
time. Emerald, yeah.
Mainly because it's being updated a lot more. There's going to be a massive update for it soon.
Really?
Yeah, I'll hook you up with the developer. I'll do an introduction if you don't already know the guy. He's the guy who does Unistorm and Crux.
No, I didn't knew.
Cool. I'll hook you up with him. He's a great guy. It's just because he works on supporting so many large assets. Sometimes his updates are a little bit slow, but he actually is updating and communicating to people, which is one of the things that I like.
I want to make a lot of integrations. I do, but they take so much time. I need to I need to learn how.
Isn't it better to get them to integrate with you? Isn't that your ideal? So you don't have to do it; they do it.
But they will not do it. I mean, one of the best selling point of the Horizon Pro is that you can use it with Invector, with Otis motion controller, and with OpSIF TCP, and UFPS was the last one I did.
So who was the one who integrated that? Was it you who wrote that, or was that them?
What?
Was it you that did the integration, or was it them?
All the integrations I made it by myself. Yeah. I just asked them some things that I went, because I have to search all the codes for finding what things explode when I'm riding the horse.
Well, it was when we did the Ultimate Survival. I integrated Horse Animal Pro with Ultimate Survival. And we used oh look, he did a little hop. He was dodging. I did the F key to get off him and he did the dodge instead. So I did a little bit of a cheat because I couldn't get the camera to work exactly how I wanted it to do. So,
yeah, that's the problem with the integrations. Everyone makes everything different.
Yeah.
So since they are always giving support to their assets, and I think they don't have time to make integrations unless they want to. And since Horizon Pro, it has the basic character controller that Unity has with the rider. That's the one I use because my system is the riding system. I don't care what happens when you're not on the horse.
Oh, so what? This guy, this now is just the standard Unity Ethan thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
and
cool.
Every game has its own TCP, third-person controller. So I don't want to make a third-person controller since there are in the store so many good ones. I just don't see the point to make another third-person controller.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's just you're throwing your time and your money away if you're going to be developing another one.
Yeah, so I made a riding system. And the good things is the selling point of the riding system is that you can use it with those TCP.
The raccoon, is it going to be realistic models?
Yes, the raccoon will be the next one, poly art and realistic mode release at the same time. And then I'm going to work on the wolf, because I really love wolf.
And that's it for my interview with Malbers Animation. We're going to continue because I had to chop it up into little pieces because it's so big. So let's chop it up into pieces and I'll put the next one up onto YouTube very soon. Thank you so much to Malbers for popping in, playing with us and giving us away some copies to play with. So thank you to everyone who was in the stream, who watched, and to all you funky people who like to watch this on YouTube and comment down below. Don't forget to click like, comment, spread the love, tell everyone that you know, random people on the street, about the Messy Coda. And every Fridays and Saturdays you can catch me on Twitch or the w.twitch.tv/themessycoda, where I will have fun and Saturdays do these live dev interviews where you can pop into Twitch and ask people questions yourself. That's right, you can ask them and chat with them. Oh, it's so good. So I will see you next time. If you do like it, click it. If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now. And down below, there's that big juicy subscribe button, and right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.